I'm going to carry on. I'm going to push on. I'm going to head down down the mountain towards the reservoir. So let's see what we find. It's still early in the day. I made really good time today, but I feel like I got hit by a bus. I'm pretty obliterated, which is why I decided to head down the mountain. Like I said, I'm not too far from my destination. That's the word. Brain foggy. And I'm glad I'm going down that and not coming up it. For those who do not know, who've never hiked here in Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania has absolutely the rockiest trails in the entire Appalachian Trail. And a good part of the trails in Pennsylvania are rocky, just like that. That's rocks for a good ways down. And I'm way up here at the top. And so I'm gonna have to take some special care not to go all Humpty Dumpty down that. If each and every individual, more than 2,000 people every spring who attempt to through hike the entire Appalachian Trail from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Mount Katahdin, imagine if every one of them engaged in some sort of charitable program such as Finish MS, where even if they could get a dime a mile for every mile they hike during their through hike to go towards curing cancer, towards curing blood diseases like hemochromatosis, or 25 cents a mile or $1 a mile to go towards multiple sclerosis research, or homelessness, food banks, food pantries, housing for the poor. And that just struck me. If one pebble lands in that pond of the world and creates a ripple in a fashion that it's one person who says, man, I could do that too. I could go out and do the things that I love to do, skiing, biking, hiking, and I can turn that into a charitable effort to help people for every mile I do. Imagine how that could change the world for so many people. So I hope a lot of people hear this message. And if you're hearing this message, please share this message. And I hope that somebody who has a hobby that they can take and turn that into something good that would benefit someone less fortunate. I hope they hear that. And I hope they take that and take their hobby and their passions and they do something good with it. And again, to reiterate, this was my practice trial test run. And the thing is, I can do this. I can really do this. This is just the start. I'm beat. I'm really beat. I'm really beat. But I am still rocking and rolling. I think I'm about down this mountain. And so I wanted to share what was on my mind just now about that. If more and more and more people would take the things that they love to do, hiking, biking, whatever it is, and turn that into a charitable effort to help people less fortunate, please follow suit. Please share. Please pass it on so that more people will think about it and more people will act on it. So rather than simply benefiting themselves because I don't seek a dime. So rather than people benefiting themselves, they can continue to pursue their passions to benefit others. And that's what I'm trying to do. And I hope more people do too. And I hope some people hear this, and I hope some people follow suit. So, was on my mind, thought I'd share. Hey, howdy, hey. And just more beauty from the forest here in Mischa Caledonia. It's gorgeous. Rhododendrons everywhere, ferns everywhere, moss everywhere, even seeing vincas. And it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And wish you were here. And if you're not here, you should be here. And if you can't be here, I hope you can find some place just like here so that you can be there sooner than later. Right. Last leg. And I am headed down towards the reservoir. Last leg of my hike. And I am hot, stinky, sweaty, and tired. And where we are going to end up down at the reservoir is very pretty. It's kind of like the frosting on the cake, so worth it, definitely.